Hello everyone, today's January 9th, and I just want to give some quick information about Amazon and Amazon's suspension of accounts. The reason why I want to do this video is because I've had people ask me what happened, why was my account suspended with Amazon? And of course I got it reinstated because that's how I'm currently doing business. But what I would like to tell people is that with Amazon, also with eBay as well, there's several reasons why your account can be suspended. And I want to just tell you a few of them, okay? And this is why you have to have the right mentor to help you through this business, because if you don't know what can potentially help affect your account to get you suspended, you will do things that will get your account suspended. So with that said, with Amazon, let's start with Amazon. Okay. Some of the reasons why you can get your account suspended is if you are responsible for having items shipped to your customer and it's not shipped in a timely fashion, you can get your account suspended. Okay. Amazon's algorithm in their policies, they have a percentage that they don't want you to go below as far as late shipments, and it's pretty high. Like what they want for their customers is pretty high standards. So if you're supposed to ship something within 4 to 5 days and it comes late, that could potentially affect your account, especially if the customer puts up a review or gives you a complaint. So that's one of the ways, okay? If you send something to a customer or have something shipped to a customer and it's not what is as described. So for example, your customer is looking for a green and blue Paw Patrol car, and the one that you send is red, blue, and white, but it looks the same, but the colors is different. If that happens and the customer complains, that can be a negative towards your account. Okay. If you do not answer your customers within a timely fashion, which means I believe they give you 24 to 48 hours to answer a customer's message. If you do not, that is points towards your account that could potentially have your account suspended. Okay, so these are some of the ways that your account can be suspended. And if you don't have the right mentor, and if your Amazon settings in your back office isn't set up properly, you can potentially lose your account. So with that said, when I first started with Amazon, I didn't have a mentor. Okay, I didn't have anyone to help me set up my account properly, and I had a large amount of orders coming in a small period of time, and I wasn't able to keep up with the orders, and I skipped an order. And the gentleman contacted me and he goes, I want to refund my order never showed up. And I'm like, I sent out everything, like I know I did. And then I looked and I realized that I had missed his order. By the time I was able to fix it, he had already given me a negative review. And because my account was not established and my settings was not set up properly, and I didn't strategically plan how I was going to handle my orders, an order fell through the loophole. On top of that, if you are using suppliers for your drop shipping that are not getting orders out in a timely fashion, that could potentially affect your account, because if a customer is waiting too long and they don't know what's going on and your supplier is crappy, which happens a lot, and you're not using the correct suppliers, that's going to affect your account. That's why it is very important to get with your mentor to use the right suppliers, and to make sure that your items is shipped properly. and that your messages is being answered in a timely fashion. Now, some people may say, well, like, that's a lot of work. Like, it's really not. It really isn't a lot of work, but you have to stay on top of your account. I tell people, go into your account at least once a day. Treat it like a full-time business. Like, go into your account. It doesn't take long to answer messages. Even if you're telling them that you're going to get right back to them and you're going to check into what the question is that to answer it, you have to say something, okay? With eBay, if you are listing items that they do not want you to sell, that could potentially affect your account. If they have to tell you things, like if you're breaking certain policies and rules and they have to continuously tell you, like multiple times, you can get your account suspended. Same thing with ratings. If you get too many negative reviews, your account can be suspended. If you are doing funny things, like as far as your payments, like say for example, your payment that's connected to your eBay account, you switch it up, you change it, and it cannot be verified, that can potentially put your account that can put your account into suspension. Another thing that can put your account in suspension, if girls be quiet, girls be quiet, girls be quiet. Another thing that could put your account in suspension is okay, this is a really good one. If you are selling high ticketed items or name brand items, and the customer says that they received the item and it was not authentic, okay? And you have no way to prove that your item was authentic, your account can be shut down, okay? So a good example, Coach, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, those high ticketed items, there's a lot of people that sell knockoff brands and they're not authentic. If you sell those and you try to get over selling something that is not authentic, or if you get something for a good price and you think that it's authentic but you're not for sure and you sell it and you don't have the receipt and the information needed to back up that item to send in the event that Amazon asks for that information, your account can be suspended. This happens a lot with people that sell clothing, bags, shoes, electronics, because those are like the top 4 things that can easily be knockoffs, okay? For example, Apple phones, Apple products, things of that nature. You can get your account quiet. You can get your account suspended for that. And not to say it's going to happen the first time, but they don't give you too many chances, okay? And what I had to do to get my account reinstated, which took me almost 30 days, okay? I hired a gentleman that helps you get your account back into good standings. I did that. And then what I did was I got with a mentor that was able to show me how to keep my account out of suspension. And I can say that I've been out of suspension and been in good standings for the last, I want to say, year. Okay. And that was because I learned the do's and the don'ts. I followed my mentor's instructions, and my mentor, of course, is with INFINii. Okay. And this is where I was able to get that information, which I will pass on to everyone that joins INFINii with my link. Okay. That comes with the training. Your setting up properly, making sure that your account is in good standings, and letting you know the do's and the don'ts and what to look for and what to check for when you're looking in your back office of your account. Okay, that's very important. So I just wanted to give that information. I hope it was useful. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me and stay connected. And I will be putting up another video tomorrow. Okay, so I just think that that's very important, because a lot of people get into this business and they really don't know what to expect or what to look for, or if they're going to head in the right direction. This is a very simple business, okay? It's easily duplicatable, okay? As long as you have the right mentor and you're able to stay consistent within your business, you'll do a great job, okay? So with that said, everyone have a good night. Those that are in another time zone, have a great day. Speak to you again tomorrow.